Yeah. Question number 11, part A. Find the size of an exterior angle of a regular polygon with 18 sides. Now, to find the exterior angle, we will first find the interior angle, and we know if the polygon is a regular polygon, for regular polygon, each interior angle is, what will be each interior angle? Each interior angle will be n minus 2 into 180 divided by n. That will be each interior angle in this case. Now, n is the number of the sides, and in this case, the number of the sides are 18. So it means each interior angle, if I will calculate, it will be 18 minus 2 into 180 divided by 18. So what will be each interior angle? Each interior angle will become 18 minus 2 is 16 multiplied by 180 divided by 18. So each interior angle is 160 in degree measures. Then what will be exterior angle? Exterior angle is always 180 minus adjacent interior angle. Now we found the interior angle, that is 160. So it means the answer will be 20 degrees. For the polygon case, if the polygon is a regular polygon, this is the formula for each interior angle. Once we found each interior angle, the exterior angle will be 180 minus interior angle, adjacent interior angle. And if you have to find, sometime exterior is given and you have to find the interior, then interior is 180 minus adjacent exterior angle. So this was the simple case. Part B is a triangle ACD lies on AC and B lies on AC and E lies on AB. B is here and E is here. The values are given and AD and BE is parallel. These are parallel. If these are parallel, immediately what should come in your mind? This angle will be equal to this. Mean this angle D will be equal to angle. Similarly, this angle will be equal to this angle. And this angle already is common. So I can say, because in that case, I will say the triangle ACD is similar to triangle ABE. Both these triangles will be similar, and if the triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides is always equal. Now what can be the corresponding side? AC is corresponding to AB, so you can say AC over AB will be equal to CD is corresponding to BE, so will be CD over BE will be equal to AD over AE. So that ratios can be used here. Now the known values you can put and find the unknown values. For example, do we have AC? This side, entire side we don't have. So that's why this AC over AB no need to take. Consider just these two. We will say CD. Yes, we have CD over BE will be equal to AD over AE. Why we are using these ratios? Because the triangles are similar triangles. The smaller triangle is similar to the larger triangle. Why? Because look, this angle equal, this angle will be equal to this one, and this is the common angle in both of them. So we will say the triangle are similar triangles. So using this now, what is CD? CD is 6.75 over BE. BE we have to find, actually, that has been asked to find. So write BE equal to AD, from A to D, this total 5.2 plus 2.6, because that is the total AD. It will be 5.2 plus 2.6. It is 7.8. over AE. From A to E is just 5.2. Now to find BE, cross multiply. Let's cross multiply. It will be BE multiply 5.8 will be equal to, sorry, 7.8. BE multiply 7.8, because when we are cross multiplying, this will be with this, equal to 5.2 multiply 6.75. So we will have from here BE equals 5.2 multiply 6.75 divided by 7.8. Okay, so let's calculate that. 5.2 multiply 6.75 divided by 7.8. So 4.5. BE is 4.5 centimeter. So using the property of the similar shapes, we found that one. So whenever, usually one hint just I want to give you, if it is given the shape, so the lines are parallel, so most probably if the shapes are taking the same situation, will be similar shapes. And for similar shapes, we always take the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. And I use the property as I found clearly. We found that as this angle and this angle are same, this angle will be equal to this one. Why? Because these lines are parallel. And you know, for the parallel sign, if I'm taking this one, this will be a transversal. So then this angle and this angle will be equal. And similarly, if this I'm taking this one, so this angle and this angle will be same. So on that basis, I will say this larger triangle is similar to this smaller triangle. Keeping the same order, I'm taking ACD, so I will take ABE. So corresponding sides ratio will be equal. AC ratio AB will be equal to CD ratio BE will be equal to AD ratio AE. So these will be equal in that case. So it's simple. Now next, again, it is the similar shapes are being used here. Let's see, I will go to the property of the similar shapes. Two solids are mathematically similar. If they are mathematically similar, so what should come in your mind? Number one, we can take the ratio of the corresponding sides equal. Ratio of the volumes, for example, V1 over V2 will be equal to L1 over L2 cube. Ratio of the area A1 over A2 will be equal to L1 over L2 square. L1 is the side of this shape, L2 is the side of this shape, and both are corresponding. That you have to keep in mind. So in this case, it's given that the two shapes are mathematically similar. Smaller solid has a height of, this is a height of the smaller solid. Mean you can say this is L1. And the volume V1. The larger solid, I'm giving the index 2. This volume is V2. We have to find the height of the larger solid, mean L2. So take this. You can use H or L, it's your choice. So V1 over V2 should be equal to L1 over L2 cube, because it is the ratio of the volumes. So what we need to do, we need to find L2. So put the values. V1 is 32. V2 is 780. L1 is 2 over L2. We have to find that cube. So first of all, to find L2, take the cube root on both sides. So we will get rid of this cube. Take the cube root on this side. Take the cube root on this side. So I will have now 32 over 780 cube root. Don't solve it here. Solve at the end together. And then just replace. Take L2 to this side and bring it to this side. Finally, our L2 will be 2 over cube root of 32 over 780. And now calculate. Use the calculator here. 2 divided by cube root of 32 over 780. So the answer will be 5.798. That you can round to 5.80, because 3 significant figure will be the suitable answer in that case. So in this way, using the again property of the similarity, we found that one. Now part D is PQ is parallel to RS. PQ and RS are parallel, so obviously this PS will be a transversal. If this is a transversal, then this will be the situation, like the two parallel lines, and this one is here. Okay. So obviously, you know, if that is a situation, just if I will say, then this angle will be the interior angle. I would just say it's in this case, it might be like that one. Okay. So PQ is parallel to RS and PNS is the straight line and N is the midpoint of RQ. N is the midpoint of RQ, mean on this side and this side, these both are same. This is equal because N is the midpoint. Explain giving your reason why triangle PQN is congruent to triangle SRN. It's a 4-mark question. So first of all, for congruent, look, this angle will be equal to this angle, because I can say angle RNS, first reason, angle RNS is congruent to angle or equal to, you can say, angle QNP. Why? The reason is quite obvious. You can see from here that they are, in that case, these angles are equal. So I will say this is the first case. These angles are vertically opposite angles. So if the angles are vertically opposite angles, so vertically opposite angles are same. This one and this one are the vertically opposite angles. Okay. Number 2, if you look at this one, this angle and this angle will be same. Mean I can say angle RSN or RNP till the end length. You can say that. No problem is there. You can say angle RSN is equal to angle QPN. Okay. Angle RSN is equal to angle QPN. What is the reason? What do we call such angles? We call such angle, these angles are alternate angles. Between the parallel line, this angle and this angle is equal. So we will say these are alternate angles. Similarly, what is the third thing? Now, again, these are parallel, so this angle and this angle will also be equal. So you can say angle SRN is equal to angle PQN. And the reason is same, they are alternate angles. So therefore, I will say the triangle PQN is congruent to the triangle SRN. And the reason is all angle. 3 angle assume we will take. Okay, as 3 angles are equal. So in this case, we will say and one side also, one more thing you can add, because 4 marks are there. Add that also. This Rn is equal to Qn. 4th thing also. Rn is equal to Qn. So angle, side, angle postulate we can use. 2 sides one side and two angles. So due to this reason, we give the detailed reason why these triangles are congruent triangles. Next, question number 12 is pretty easy question related to the function. The function f of x is given, g of x is given, h of x is given. We have to find f of minus 5. That's very simple. In f function, write minus 5. So that will be plus 10, which is 30. This answer is 30. Now part B, find f of x. Now what it mean? It mean put fx in f. This is your fx. In f, wherever you are having x, write fx. 3 minus 2 into 3 minus 2 into, in place of fx, write the value of fx, 3 minus 2x. So we will have 3 minus 6 plus 6x. 3 minus 6 is minus 3 plus 6x. So minus 3 plus 6x, that is. And then it has been asked to solve g of x equal to fx plus 37. Now what is gx? Gx is given here x square plus 5. So write x square plus 5 equal to fx. Fx is given 3 minus 2x plus 37. Rearrange, it will make a quadratic equation. So let's rearrange it. It will become x square plus 5 minus 3 plus 2x minus 37 equal to 0. So it will be x square plus 2x. Then 5 minus 3 is 2, minus 37 is minus 35. That is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. And we have three methods to solve the quadratic equation. So in that case, what I will do if I have to solve this quadratic equation is I can make the factor, I can use the quadratic formula. So best thing is go for the quadratic formula here. All right. So let's go for the quadratic formula now. In this case, if you compare it with general, coefficient of x square is 1, coefficient of x is 2, constant is minus 35. So use the quadratic formula. X is minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So what I will have from this one, minus 2 plus minus square root of 2 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 35 over 2 into 1. So from this I will have minus 2 plus minus, solve this square root part. So part will be 2 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 35. So that is 12 over 2. So there are two options now. Option number 1, your x will be minus 2 plus 12 over 2. Option number 2 is x will be minus 2 minus 12 over 2, because it is plus minus 12. So I will have x equal to 10 over 2. 10 over 2 is 5. So from here I will have x is equal to minus 14 over 2 will be minus 7. So x is 5 or x is minus 7. So these are the two values of x that we found. Simple. Okay, then part D is find f inverse x. Now to find f inverse x, f of x is given. Let's go back and check what is f of x. 3 minus 2x. Now how do we find f inverse x? We always say, let y is equal to f of x and x is equal to f inverse y. So in this place write y. So it will become y equal to 3 minus 2x. Now you have to make the x subject, separate x. Take it to the other side, it will become y minus 3 equal to minus 2x. And then this one will be y minus 3 divided by minus 2 equal to x. So what is your x? X is f inverse y. So it means finally your f inverse y will be y minus 3 over minus 2. Replace y with x. You will have f inverse. That is, you can write it minus 1 over 2 into x minus 3. Your choice, whatever way you use to write. And then part E is saying find h f of x plus gx. H f of x plus g of x. Now, what is the meaning of h f of x? Again, I need to go back to the original function. H of x is x cube, g of x is x square plus 1. I will write them here. H of x is x cube, g of x is x square plus 5, and f of x, of course, I already have that one, 3 minus 2x. So what is h f of x? Mean put fx in h. So what that will become if I will take just h f of x? Mean in h put f of x. It will be f of x cube. Now what is f of x? F of x is 3 minus 2x. 3 minus 2x cube. So that will be 3 minus 2x cube plus g of x. What is g of x? G of x is x square plus 5. Now we have to write it in the simplest form. For that I will go to the cube formula. If you remember, well, if you don't remember, even remember, this is the formula for a plus a minus b whole cube. I have to say a minus b whole cube. That is a cube plus minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So use that formula for this one. Mean first cube plus it is minus, so say minus cube minus 2x cube minus 3 first into second, first minus second, and plus x square plus 5, that is there. So what I will have now from here, 3 square is 9 minus 2 cube is 8, it will be 8x cube minus now 3 into 3 9, 9 into 2 18, it will become 18x into 3 minus 2x plus x square plus 5. Now that will be 9 minus 8x cube, 18x with 3, 54. This minus and minus will be plus 18 into 2, 36x square plus x square plus 5. So what that will be? 36x square plus x square. It will be 37x square minus 8x cube minus 54x. Now 9 plus 5 is 14. So that is the simplest form. Sorry, 8x cube term right before that one. Minus 8x cube plus 37x square minus 54x plus 14. That is the simplest form of this one that we have. Okay, quite easy. Just this formula you have to remember, then the rest of the work will be super easy.